In this video, we're going to go over the new import flexibility that is now available in the import contestants utility. So if we go into import contestants, we'll be prompted with a CSV file. We can click here to choose a CSV file. I've already got one ready so that I can drag it in. I'm going to drag it and copy it here. And then I'm just going to hit the import button. So it's important that we are formatting our CSV as we've mentioned in previous videos, which I'm going to show here in the download CSV file link, where it shows us the first name, last name, gender, and birth date. So again, this is a CSV style file, so I'm just going to expand these. And it just says here to keep line 1 and change lines 2 and on for to contain your contestants. So I'm going to go in and delete that. And here we have the first name, so it would be whatever your first name is. And then, of course, gender, male or female. We're going to talk about the better flexibility in just a minute, and also with the better flexibility of the birth date as well. So oftentimes, whatever software you're using for registering contestants, you can download a CSV of your registered contestants and then just open them in Excel and format these columns as needed. So here in my test CSV file, we can see we have several contestants here. And with the increased flexibility, one of the main things is the more flexible gender option. So we have the prior male and female, all lowercase, that is still available, but we can also use capital female, capital male, and then just F or M as well for those designations. For birthday, we're also more flexible there. There's a various different amounts of birth date formats that we can use. What's important is that we're using North American style birth dates, which basically mean that anytime there's month and day, the month always is before the day. So here this would be evaluated as February the 3rd of 2021 versus European dates, which have day first. So there's various different versions of the date that can be formatted, but of course, if you just want to keep it simple, you can always go with the traditional month, day, year with the slashes. There's one last feature to talk about with this new import utility, and I have prepared another spreadsheet here just with one item to show here. So if we change this to something that's invalid, both in the gender and the birth date, we will show that if we choose the file, this is a different file, and import it, what's going to happen is any fields that are not correct will be highlighted in yellow. But all in all, this is much better and much more flexible and more user-friendly with other systems that are exporting this data for us to be imported by Perfect Pageant.